It's your boy Jizz, man. Stop being dirty. Stop eating dirty. You see the snapbacks on deck, the hoodies, the face masks, the t-shirts, the judges. Link in the description. The link's in the description. The judges say Dizaster wins again. But this time he actually did. Dope ass battle. Like, yo, Dizaster goes first. First of all, that first round from both of them, crazy. Dizaster versus Thesaurus, this is a really good battle. I think both the third rounds was dirty as hell, but we'll get to that. First round, yo, Dizaster was classic Dizaster. Like that type of... One of my favorite battles of all time is Iron Solomon versus Dizaster. Like, that battle is crazy. Other than Dizaster doing a little Hitler bit, which was, I thought was corny, that battle was like... That would have been a 10, but that made it like a 9. That battle's incredible. Like, he does have moments, historical moments in battle rap. There's nothing to take away from that. His personality just sucks. It's just so, like, his little anger issues, like that, like he like grew up swinging on ceiling fans, like, fuck you, dad. Like, he has that aura to him, but outside of that, he's super talented. Round 1 was close as shit because Thesaurus, that might have been one of Thesaurus's best rounds ever. Like, I didn't even know he can get that good. Like, that first round, I didn't want to call it. I didn't want to call that first round. It was like too close to call. Round 2 goes, and I'm like, holy shit. This round is similarly close, and it's crazy because Dizaster kind of had like a third round approach in his second, which I think was fire. And then Thesaurus had also, again, another dope-ass round. So I'm saying to myself, you know, when I judge battles that are really good like this, I'll say, all right, that round 1 is close. I'll get back to it as far as which one if I have to pick one. That round 2 is close. I'll get back to it if I had to pick one. So it was that good of a battle. Round 3 goes, Dizaster goes, and I'm like, okay, dirty. This round is beatable. Right now, he could have just gave up the battle because this round can be beat 100%. Thesaurus goes, and not only was his round not as good, and that's already going against a round that wasn't that good, but he ends sloppy with, like, I ain't gonna say the choke, it was the end of his verse. You know, if you're at your end of your verse and you forgetting your shit, like, you just gotta cut your shit a little smoother. Even if you've got to freestyle one little sentence to not make it look like that. But I think either way, none to take away from Dizaster. I think even if he got through his whole verse, like if Thesaurus got through his whole verse, it wouldn't have been enough. Dizaster won the battle. He deserved it. You know what I'm saying? And he knew he had to come like that because he's like, yo, like, you know, they robbed Frack. We all know that. They ain't no even ifs, ands, or buts about that. So he had to come and make up for that, and he did. Dope battle. He advanced. He deserved it. The judges called it correctly. Salute to that. Subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments, do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me hear it, because I'm not surprised that people say Thesaurus, because if Thesaurus took the first 2 to people, which he could have, debatably, then I'm not mad if you say he did, but I think the judges got it right. So salute to that. Link in the bio for Stop Being Dirty merchandise. And yeah, stop being dirt. I gotta go.